It's the Andy Griffith Show, Facts and Trivia, with your host, Bob Snap.
Hi guys, welcome to the Andy Griffith Show, Facts and Trivia. Thank you for stopping by. Today's video is on Elinor Donahue, who of course played Ellie in the first season of the show. She said Don Knotts was the only person who'd called me in a difficult time on the show. If you're an avid fan of the Andy Griffith Show, actress Elinor Donahue is a familiar face from the series' first season. She played Lady Druggist Ellie Walker on the CBS comedy for about a dozen episodes until her unexpected departure. She opened up about what exactly made her exit the show so suddenly and the kindness shown to her by her former co-star Don Knotts. Donahue told the Television Academy Foundation how she came to join the Andy Griffith Show cast in 1960. I was called into the office to meet with the producers, went home that afternoon and found out I had the part. I didn't read or anything. I didn't know that much about it except that I was going to be in the show with Andy Griffith, she said. Donahue's character Ellie arrives in Mayberry, having taken over the drugstore from her uncle, and eventually begins dating the town's sheriff, Andy Taylor. Although she had a 3-year contract with CBS, Donahue asked to be let out of the show early on. As she explained to Don Knotts' daughter, Karen, in her book, Tied Up in Knots, My Dad and Me. She was only 23 when she appeared on the Andy Griffith Show. Our previous program, Father Knows Best, ended abruptly, and Donahue had no idea how to live a normal adult life. The actor got married, had a child, and found herself divorced. She then accepted the role of Ellie in the series, but soon felt undermined when some of the funnier lines in the script were given to Don Knotts by Griffith. So he would take things that were actually written for Miss Ellie and the sheriff and give them to your dad, Donahue told Karen. And of course, they were funny, and they made those two characters so rich and terrific, but I felt that it was because I was so terrible. Between her dwindling self-confidence on the set and my emotional problems, she began to lose weight and was becoming anorexic. She developed pneumonia, which kept her off the show and required scripts to be written around her. While she was hospitalized for treatment of pneumonia, Donahue told Karen Knotts' book that no one from the show rang her to ask how she was, except for Don Knotts. The only person who called me from the show was your dad, the actor said. He wanted to make sure I was all right. It was just absolutely precious. I was very, very touched by that and meant the world to me at that point in time. Finally, Elinor Donahue left the Andy Griffith Show and to take care of herself. I had my agent ask for my release, and they said, okay. There didn't seem to be any fight about it, so I left the show at the end of the first year. Well, here's what I think about that, okay? Bravo Don Knotts, for one thing, for checking on her. The other is, if you got mental issues, I know it's pneumonia and stuff, but the mental issues that put you there, and you had anorexia and all that, that's kind of, and it's sad to say, it's taboo with a lot of people. They're afraid to bring that up to you, to even ask how you are, to ask how you are, afraid of the answer they're going to get, or if they're stepping over, out over the bounds, over the line, and asking anything, that's what I believe. I honestly do. It's a very touchy situation, and thankfully Don Knotts handled it well, but some people wouldn't, and it wouldn't, they would look bad that way. So, it's kind of stuck between a rock and a hard place kind of situation, in my opinion. That's just my opinion, mind you. And I'm a big chicken when it comes to stuff like that anyway, about calling people like that, unless, it's like a physical ailment or something, then I'll come visit you or call you or whatever. But if it's something other than that, I kind of shy away from it. And I know it's a bad thing, but I'm chicken. All I got for you guys. Hope you enjoyed this. Please don't forget about classic rural comedies, facts, and trivia. It's on Raymond Bailey, a.k.a. Mr. Drysdale, on the Beverly Hillbillies, and how he was the only actual hillbilly on the Beverly Hillbillies. This is a cool story. Classic TV facts of trivia. Before starring in Gilligan's Island, Russell Johnson refused the role of the professor. Classic rock country music facts of trivia. In his final TV appearance before his death, Hank Williams shared the stage with the Carter sisters. This is pretty neat, too. It tells the story of that last TV appearance, and a lot of stuff about him as well, so you might want to check that out. And why Mel Gibson, on Faith Entertainment, why Mel Gibson warned the Passion of Christ actor Jim Caviezel, you may never work in this town again if you play the role of Jesus. How sad is that? Please check that out if you don't mind. I would appreciate it. Please subscribe over there and all those other wonderful channels. And please like those videos. You can find them in the description below this video. All the links are under there. Just click on that, hit the links, take you right to it. Please like this video. I'd appreciate it. And please share that with your family and friends. Let them know what's going on. And subscribe if you have not yet. Got all that? And we go over it again. You can write it down. Sure you got it. Okay. I just want to make sure. Oh, and to the people, there was a couple people in the comment section before we go that decided how terrible I am because of my voice. It's just terrible. And it's just, I've had some kind of cold virus, something, whatever. My voice is kind of out there right now. I think allergies are mixed up in it too. So all I ask is, you know what, just be nice. We're here to have a good time. We're not here to insult people. And you just said it insultingly. And that's the way I took it. And I'm sorry, but I will not. I'm here to have fun. I don't want to fight. I don't want to argue. I don't want to take insults. So please, give insults to yourself and let's have some fun. And I'm watching a lot of the comments out there and you guys are having fun and I'm loving seeing all that. God bless you. I'm praying for you.